Get ready to match the stars. Fred Travalena, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Monique Van Loren, McLean Stevenson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Yeah? Hello. Shall we have a go at it?
Yes, actually.
You're going into the jungle after this, are you?
Yes, I thought I would wear this for McLean to make him feel at home from the MASH show, you know what I mean?
Right. Got a cowboy and a jungle fighter
Cowboy
there.
and a jungle fighter.
Now, here we have Lisa Kinley. Come on down here, Lisa, and say hello to us. All right. How much have you won so far?
Zip.
Oh, zip.
Big money. She's playing.
Well, we're going to try to change that now, aren't we?
Hopefully, yes.
Now, Lisa has a family here. She's married to a
Butcher cowboy.
a butcher cowboy, and they keep 4 pigs, don't they?
That's not counting my children.
How many
and my
kids?
husband.
Yeah.
2.
2 kids.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Good luck to you, Lisa.
Thank you.
We polled an audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Get away with blank.
Sure.
All right. Now, 3 of the 6 stars will help you.
Brett.
Get away with murder.
Right?
Get away with this is a big one. Get away with it.
Get away with it. All right?
Fred.
Get away with the money.
Get away with the money, get away with it, and get away with murder are the 3 they've given you. Now you have the option. Choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Murder.
Murder. Okay, let's see if it's up there. And if so, where? May we see the bottom one, please? Get away with anything.
I never get away
All
with
right, whatever that means. The next one says, get away with it. We had that, right? And the top one says, get away with murder. All right. Now, Lisa, you've got the $500. Means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if you spin the wheel and get lucky, you'll be playing for $10,000. Step right up there and have a go at it. And we'll all root for a double. Here we go. You did it!
Hey.
Now, you ready, Fred?
Yes.
Okay, on the blue dot there. And here we go. Good luck to you. It's worth $10,000, and this is what it says. Blank clerk. C-L-E-R-K. No help, please. Your job is to match Fred. If you do that, you get $10,000. What do you say?
File.
Oh, yeah.
File clerk.
It's a good one.
You gonna divorce her? Fred, what do you say? She says file
I'm
clerk.
sorry, I said bank clerk.
Bank clerk.
File clerk is good.
You know, I thought that was a shoe-in because blank clerk is so close to bank clerk. I thought everybody'd say that. I'm sorry you
That's
didn't get the money.
showbiz.
But you've got $500, and that's not bad. And we bring Bill Gorsline back here for game number 2. Come on back here, Bill. All right. Right up there. Well, Bill, how about a little aw for Lisa, who didn't win the money? But she's got $500. She won that part of it. Now, Bill, would you briefly fill us in on the facts of your life, please?
Well, I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, where my wife and I both work the pipeline, the Trans-Alaska Pipeline, and now I work as a watercolor artist.
And specifically, what did you do on the pipeline?
Well, I worked on a powder crew. I worked explosives. The term is rather contrary, but
Here we go. A or B, Bill?
I'll take Bill, or B for my son.
I'll take Bill, too.
He's just my Bill. Weird Willie is really weird. He's the only guy in the world who eats blank right out of the box. There you go. Ready, Bill? Here we go. Weird Willie is really weird. He's the only guy in the world who eats blank right out of the box.
Hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper. Anything, right.
Thank you.
Better than mine. Better than mine.
Any weird
Trust me.
answer is okay here.
I said frozen peas. Right out of the box.
Indeed. That's weird. That's weird. Okay.
Now, we know there's never been any requests for logic on this show,
No.
correct? Absolutely. I said hand grenades.
Hand grenades.
Yeah.
Right out of the box. Show us a little logic.
Now will they get rid of her?
Getting close.
Dog food. That's the only thing I could think of.
Dog food.
Oh,
It's all right, Chuck. Weird Willie, only guy in the world who eats blank right out of the box, Monique.
Oh, I thought of a lot of things you can eat out of a box, but here I thought of cardboard.
Cardboard. Ate the box itself.
Yes.
What do you say, cowboy?
Well, this was a tough one, wasn't it?
Tough one?
A lot of things come in a box.
Right.
I don't have a finish for this. I'm just going to let it go at that.
When do I help you?
Okay? Name something that comes out of a box.
Well, how do you feed your horses? Don't you buy horse feed?
Out of a box?
Or it comes
No.
in a sack, doesn't it? A sack of grain, right?
I know, a jack in the box.
What do you got on your ranch? You got any boxes? Well, now the water trough's a box, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're dying here with this routine, aren't we?
See, we raise goats.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well.
I have a finish being the only true cowboy here today. If I had my guns, I'd shoot both of you and just say dissolve and be at it.
Okay. Show us your answer, partner.
Okay? I said oatmeal.
Oatmeal, right out of the box. Without even cooking it. Hard to go down. Joyce?
Well, I'd blow that answer away. I say Kleenex.
Right out of the box. All right.
That's good.
Now, Lisa, we have this
Of course
one
it
for
was
you.
good. I know, that's...
Sally said, our house is a real mess. Some husbands practice putting in the living room. Not my husband. He practices blank. Here we go. Sally said, our house is a real mess. Some husbands practice putting in the living room. Not my husband. He practices blank.
Demolition derby.
Demolition derby.
It's really a mess.
Well, I would bet you a nickel to a million right now that nobody said demolition derby over here. What do you say, Fred?
Well, I said something I thought was really good.
What was that?
I said, golly, football.
Football. That'll make a mess. Yes.
I said something I was quite mad about myself. I said mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling.
Collegiate, spelt wrong.
Collegiate
wrestling.
wrestling. Or college wrestling. So we have mud wrestling, college wrestling, and football. What do you say, Monique?
I say football.
Football. Demolition derby is what we're after here. Practice putting in the living room. Not my husband. He practices what?
I don't feel too dumb after we did our famous What's in the Box routine after watching these two guys over there.
Right.
It's like we're headed off for a dumb-off. That's okay. I'm just teasing. I said goat roping.
Goat roping. That'd make a mess, too, with the horns and all of that. Yeah, that'd be tough.
That's the least problem we have.
Right. Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, sure. They
Better
get
than
nervous.
pigs.
Yes, better than pigs. Yes, ma'am.
I liked your answer a lot. I like mine better. Scuba diving and spearfishing.
Yep, that'd mess up the living room. Okay. So there we are at the end of round one, and we'll go to round two right after we do this for you, Fred. Now we go to round two. And since he went first last time, how about you going first this
What
time?
is that called?
Oh, how about B?
B, right.
Warners.
The ship's captain said, I thought I had discovered the lost continent of Atlantis. Turns out it was just blank, floating on a raft. All right, here we go. The ship's captain said, I thought I had discovered the lost continent of Atlantis. It turns out it was just blank, floating on a raft.
Orson Welles?
Perfect answer. Why do you hesitate?
Oh, well, I wasn't sure that was his name.
Yeah.
The man who did Citizen Kane.
Right.
Peace and love, man. I said like Sammy Davis Jr., okay?
Right. Okay. What do you got there?
Now, we have to be very careful because Orson Welles is the man who made Citizen Kane, so we must never forget his name.
But
We must
he
look down
is
and-
large and rotund.
Is he? I've never noticed his chubbiness. He's never looked like a chubette to me. Orson Welles.
Okay, there's one. That's it, Chuck.
It's the latest McDonald's.
The latest McDonald's out there on the horizon. All right, Monique. Turns out it was just blank floating on a raft. What do you say?
It was not Atlantis, and I thought it would be Atlanta.
Atlanta.
And no, nothing to do
She's
with
in
the
her own
city.
little world, isn't she?
And I love Atlanta.
All right, McLean.
No lard shall float before its time. Orson Welles.
All right, Joyce. You'll live to regret making that commercial. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
have to show it. I don't have to show it.
Yes, you
They
do. You have to show it to him.
He saw it. You saw it. That's
Says
all.
you said Gene Rayburn, didn't you?
I did not.
You're a rotten kid. All right. Now, where are we? Here. Bill, you need 2 to tie and 3 to win.
Okay?
Have you seen the new movie starring Bambi?
No.
Remember Bambi? It's called The Blank Stops Here. Here we go, Bill. Have you seen the new movie starring Bambi? It's called The Blank Stops Here.
The buck.
The buck stops here. A buck is a male deer, right?
Absolutely. When I was president of the United States, I always said the same thing. The buck stopped there.
I love it. What do you say?
And the buck, and the buck, and the buck, endlessly and forevermore. Okay. The buck stops here.
All right, that's 2 for Bill.
I said the dough.
The doe. All right, the doe stopped here. What finally came to your mind? You understand a buck is a male deer.
Yes, and I also understand that it could be $1.
Uh-huh. $1's a buck. Rascal. What do you got there?
$1 a buck?
Yeah,
$1 is a buck.
sure it is.
And a buck is $1.
Right.
Okay. That's
All
my
right,
answer.
now that we got this settled, let's go to McLean.
Just put the vote in and we'll see who wins. Okay. Well, this is going to make Bill a happy person because I said buck.
The buck stopped here. He wins the game. What'd you have? Buck. Now, Lisa has a total of $500 and our best wishes. Thank you for being on the match game. Lisa Kinley. Bye. Now we're going to do a little message.
And the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Are you ready? Ready. Good. We polled the studio audience, Bill, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Hamilton blank. Who do you want for a little assistance?
Charles.
Hamilton Adams.
Hamilton Adams.
Yeah, that was
There's
John
one.
Henry.
Brett.
Is there somebody called Hamilton Fish, or am I crazy?
Yes, Hamilton Fish was a
Who is he?
distinguished senator from the state of New York.
Maybe I can do better.
I think anybody could.
I can't think of
Hamilton.
No. Hamilton?
Is
That's
there
not-
one we're missing? A big E?
Oh, is
No,
there
yours
ever?
is Hamilton Fish.
Yeah.
We'll accept
All
that
right.
one. One more.
McLean.
Hamilton Jordan.
Oh,
Hamilton
yes,
Jordan.
that's who I was thinking.
So there's Jordan, Fish, and Adams. You want one of those or one of your own?
I think I'll take Jordan.
I would
Hamilton
if
Jordan?
I were you.
I wouldn't. I had him for 4 years. Didn't work.
All right, Hamilton Jordan. I never understand why they spell it Jordan and pronounce it Jordan. Jordan, are you under the $100 number? Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds. A rock group, right? Is that a rock group? Yeah, it has to be. The next one says Hamilton, Jordan. All right.
What's on top? Hamilton what?
That's a good one, John. What is it up there? Hamilton Beach. Hamilton Beach. They make Mixmasters and
Wants to know where Hamilton
kitchen
Beach
Pacific
implements.
Tower.
Where is Hamilton Beach? You'll be all right.
Oh, well, Hannah, you know I'm not domestic.
Now you're going to play for $250 or $2,500 rather, or $5,000 depending on the spin of the wheel. Good luck to you. Here we go. Here we go, McLean. You're playing with that well-known cowboy. Good rancher, good roper. Look at me, not at him, because that's called cheating. All right, here it is. Intimate blank. Intimate blank. Your job is to match McLean. If you do that, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Love.
What else can it be? Really? All right.
I'm sorry, because I was thinking of the same thing, but more of a general thing. I said intimate relations.
Intimate relations. I was thinking of intimate apparel.
That's...
You was thinking of that too, yes.
Intimate love is almost redundant, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because most love is intimate, isn't it? I'll show you how it goes. No, let's not. All right, Bill, you got $250 and our best wishes. Thanks for being here on Match Game. Bill Gorslein, there he goes. Now we've got Nancy Thomas and Alan Beyer. Hello. Welcome. Nancy, where are you from and all that?
I'm from Torrance, California. I'm married. I have a little boy, 19 months old, and I'm a registered dietitian.
Okay, Nancy. Alan, what about you?
Well, I'm transplanted out here from New York. I just finished my residency training in orthopedic surgery, and I'm doing a year's sports medicine fellowship.
Good for you. Good luck to both of you. Nancy, A or B?
A, please.
A it is. Voluptuous Velma is really voluptuous. Her bra... Sorry. I'll tell you how voluptuous she is, as long as you've asked. Her bra size is the same as her blank number.
Doing my best.
Sing it, Frankie.
It's all right, and I know you don't feel well in it.
Nancy, voluptuous Velma is really voluptuous. Her bra size is the same as her blank number.
Social Security.
Social Security, sure. Wonderful answer, right?
I think that's a really fine answer. I said Social Security.
Good.
I said I was crazy about Fred.
There we go. 2 for him.
I don't know if this matches. Social Security.
Close enough. Don't worry about it. We'll give it to you. Monique, what do you say? Voluptuous Velma's bra size is the same as her blank number.
I thought of a big number. Social Security.
4 for her, McLean.
Well, I just don't like to see somebody just rip it right off, as they say at the top, so I used phone.
Phone number? That, too, would be
Sorry,
a large number?
Yes, it would.
Yes, Joyce?
Especially with the area code.
A telephone. So that's 4 for her. You stand by for yours. See if you do a little catching up. Now we have this for you.
Hey, tune.
Listen, you were all splendid, and I thank you for your kind participation. And I hope you'll have the courage to show up tomorrow.
Some of us may.
Yes. Don't forget, those of you who are going to be wandering around a bookstore, to buy her book. It's called Night
Sanctuary.
Night Sanctuary, yes. All right, I'm Gene Rayburn. Join us next time for the Match Game. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Today's contestants will... This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.